Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today's video takes us out of Vancouver and deep in the West Harrison Forest Service Road here in beautiful British Columbia. This was a newbie off-road run down to Hale Creek, and let me tell you, what an awesome day it was. I started early, leaving Vancouver at about 8 a.m. The plan? Meet up with the crew at 9:30 a.m. just outside the FSR. Now, this run was organized by the Four-Wheel Drive Association of British Columbia. They are a fantastic group that promotes safe, responsible off-roading while also maintaining some of the best recreation sites around the province. If you are looking to get into off-roading, whether you're a beginner or experienced, I highly recommend checking them out at 4wdabc.ca. They run events like these all the time, and there is something for everyone. Alright, coming back to the run. Once we hit the Forest Service Road, it was about a 15-minute drive to the trailhead leading down to Hale Creek. And that's where things got interesting. As soon as we entered the trail, the road got pretty tight. Shrubs were brushing against the doors, and the leaders advised us to shift into 4 low. That's when I knew we were in for a real adventure. The trail quickly turned rough. There were big rocks, deep ruts, and some technical sections that required focus. Now, water crossings? That is where things got tricky. Take a look at this. One of the trucks, a larger one with a longer wheelbase, it got stuck here. It's easy to underestimate the water, but this is why we had leaders with us. One of them stepped out, helped the driver pick a better line, and guided them out safely. Let's take a look. Here is my turn through the same water crossing. Now, from the outside it might look simple, but inside the truck you can feel every little drop and bump and thud. Soon after we hit some larger ruts, watching the truck ahead of me crawl through gave me a bit of confidence. But let me tell you, driving through something like this for the first time is no joke. The final descent to Hale Creek was easily the toughest part of the trail. The terrain got rougher with deeper ruts, more uneven ground. I'm gonna be honest, I thought I'd gotten myself stuck a couple of times. The leaders though, they were there to help. They pointed out the right line, and sure enough, the truck made it down safely, and mostly in one piece. And there it was, Hale Creek, beautiful recreation site maintained by the 4WD Association of BC. Reaching this spot made pretty much every bump, rut, and nervous moment worth it. After a short break, we headed back up the way we came. It's funny. What felt intimidating on the way down actually felt a lot easier going back up. Just goes to show what a little guidance and practice can do. Now, not everything went perfectly. Despite having a spotter, I ended up misjudging a line. The underside of the truck took a good scrape, and a rock got caught in the rim real good. I had to stop, reverse, and correct my line. It is moments like these that remind you off-roading is about calculated risks. Even with guidance, you've got to feel out the trail, trust your instincts, and take it slow. A small mistake can teach you a big lesson. All in all, this newbie run was a blast. Challenging, rewarding, and a great way to learn the basics of off-roading. Huge shout out to the 4-Wheel Drive Association of BC for organizing this event and for helping us newbies navigate such an awesome trail.